Hurricane Milton is gaining power by the hour. It is now a Category 5 hurricane as it takes a direct aim at Florida's coast. Here now with the potential impact of the storm, I'd like to welcome back Michael Brennan, director of the National Hurricane Center. Michael, thank you for your time again. First of all, just talk about the multiple life-threatening risks that are potentially going to happen with Hurricane Milton.
Yeah, Milton's going to bring multiple hazards, that are going to be very, very severe and, would lead to the potential for loss of life across much of the Florida Peninsula, especially along the West Coast, where we have the potential for significant storm surge inundation. We have a storm surge watch in effect for almost the entire West Coast of Florida, from Flamingo up through Fort Myers and Naples, Port Charlotte, to the Tampa Bay area, Sarasota, up north to Cedar Key. Somewhere in here in the Tampa Bay region, we could see 8 to 12 feet of inundation above ground level as Milton's center makes landfall late Wednesday or Wednesday evening. And then Milton's fast forward speed is going to take the risk of hurricane force winds, not just to the West Coast, but across the peninsula and over to the East Coast, as the storm's going to make landfall as a powerful major hurricane and then move quickly across the peninsula as a hurricane Wednesday night and early Thursday.
All right, so let's expand upon that a little bit, Michael, because as we can see, the path they are expected to hit the West Coast, but that doesn't mean that people on the East Coast of the state are necessarily out of harm's way.
Right. Yeah. Even in the interior here, everywhere you see in pink is under a hurricane watch, which means there's a possibility of hurricane force winds within 48 hours. That includes Orlando, Ocala, the Tampa, St. Petersburg area, all the way down south to west of Lake Okeechobee. And these other locations here, say from Cape Canaveral up towards Jacksonville, are likely to see hurricane watches issued later today. There's also going to be the potential for storm surge inundation along the East Coast, as well as the potential for some significant heavy rainfall that we are likely to see play out, especially from that I-4 corridor up northwards into North Florida and even southeastern Georgia on Wednesday.
All right, so Michael, you mentioned the storm surge there. There are some predictions this could be the worst storm to impact Tampa in close to 100 years. That storm surge up to 12 feet. How far away should residents be going as they evacuate?
Well, you only have to really drive usually about tens of miles. So this is the storm surge watch area everywhere you see here in pink in the Tampa Bay region. So you notice you get a little bit inland, you're out of that storm surge risk area. So you don't have to drive hundreds of miles to get to a safe place. You might only need to drive tens of miles to get to a shelter or to the home of a friend or loved one that you can ride out the storm safely with. But you're going to want to complete those evacuations as soon as possible. Conditions will start to deteriorate overnight Tuesday night to early Wednesday. So it would be best to be in a safe place by nightfall tomorrow. All
right, this is good. I was just going to ask you next, when does that window to evacuate kind of close?
Yeah, it's really going to be like by late Tuesday, overnight Tuesday, because by early morning Wednesday, tropical storm conditions are going to start along the coast. Rainfall is going to be difficult to get out. The water may start to rise, and you can be trapped in these low-lying areas and not be able to get out. So it's best to follow the advice you're given by your local officials. Many counties in here are already ordering mandatory evacuations. Please get out as soon as you can.
All right, Michael Brennan, director of the National Hurricane Center, thank you again for your time. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.